in that type of time, realized like, man, we used to have a lot of fun. And not saying you don't have fun with kids, but it's just the lack of responsibility. And like seeing that was like, bro, yeah, we got to find a way to make sure we do this a little more often than what we do.
Yeah.
And within that, I was reminded of, I want to tell y'all about how I was a plumber and electrician all weekend.
All right. Well, hold on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
I like how you did that. I'm your host, last name good, and to my right, I got the lovely.
Chiane XO, and to my right, I got the infamous motherfucking rap star in here.
Take your time,
I wasn't going to say rock star because that's just...
Rap, you know what I'm saying? We all here.
Yeah,
This your boy Big Son at the end of the month. Them boys better have my check. First name motherfucking last name OG. Let's get on down to it.
Yes, sir.
Why the fuck were you doing jobs that you don't get paid for this weekend?
Bro, so like I told you, we was going out, right?
Yeah.
So before we leave, we walking on the floor. I was like, man, like, where is water? Did somebody waste like some water or something?
Oh shit, that's terrifying.
Under the ground?
Like, and we got like hardwood floors like this, right? So it's like we seeing water, and it's like not these, but you know, like the cheap stuff. But still, it's like, bro, where is water coming from?
That little laminate motherfucker.
Yeah. And my think, oh, the kids gonna drop some ice or something.
Yeah, left it there.
Some told me like, hey, bro, check the water heater. Go and
You
look
got a
at
basement?
No, we got we don't have a basement, so our water heater is like on our main level.
Ground level, yeah.
Bro, I open up, see my whole HVAC situation, look at the water heater. It's a pipe that's just like got a little, you know, the metal pipes, but whatever the pipes, but it got like a little pinhole. So water just like coming out. Don't even know.
Flowing or dripping?
It's dripping, but like a nice steady drip. And I'm just seeing like water everywhere on the floor, right? I'm like, fam. So, you know, I do my little, but this is what I realized. I was just like, my wife saw this at like 10 o'clock, and she was like...
PM, AM.
PM.
All right.
And she was like, all right, good night. And I was like...
She left you to it.
I was like, bro, this is how I know my wife is like secure in who I am.
Because you're going to figure it out.
Yes, that, but also like, nigga, I could never just like, all right, I'm about to go to sleep off this.
Right.
Like my mind wouldn't even work. Like I couldn't even, she went to sleep on some like,
Is water running in the house unprovoked? No,
Bro.
Figure
hell
it out in the
no.
morning type.
Yeah, that's her vibe was like, well, even if you don't figure, like she trusted me to figure it out, but
Right.
even if you don't figure it out,
We'll get to it tomorrow.
I'm about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm also like,
Parent blank.
look, bro, I looked and I was just like, all right.
Good night, then.
Good night. And I'm like, I guess it's just me and you tonight, water heater. Like, I'm looking at it. You know, I did figure out what it was. End up fixing it. You know, it was a $16 fix.
Nice.
You know,
Come on,
yeah.
$16.
Come on, bro. A $16 fix?
That was more than what...
Could you fix
I mean,
it
that was
that
less
night?
than what we had to
Or you had
fix.
to wait
No,
till
I
the
had to
morning?
because Lowe's was closed.
Yeah,
I had to wait to
wait
go
till the
to,
morning.
and I was like, I'm not trying to go to Walmart and end up
God.
it ain't at
In those
Walmart, and now I'm
conditions.
just pissed off. So I'm like,
Yeah.
no. So you know, I cut the water off, did my little thing, and looked at it the next day. But then my job as a plumber continued, and we can move on. But I just got to get this off my chest.
No.
So-
Move on. Listen to notes.
Yeah,
Right.
it's another show. We
Point
had
of order.
Right.
So, bruh, I noticed like the shower is leaking. I'm like, nigga, what is going on in the house?
It's falling apart on you.
Bruh, and so in our bathroom, the shower is leaking water, and then the faucet just got a nonstop drip that just won't stop. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and knock all this out because I'm here now. I'm in that mode.
I'm in it.
I'm in there. And I had to fix a utility light in the laundry room, like put a new light up there. So I'm like, I'm in that mode. I'm going in, boom, 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 working out. And, you know, it's a little bit of struggle of some stuff, but eventually
How many
figure
trips to Lowe's?
2. You know how it go.
Yeah.
You know how it go. You already know how it go.
Do it.
He did good,
He didn't get it
though.
all
Well,
first time.
actually
You did good,
3.
though.
'Cause the water heater was separate, so I did
Okay.
that. I fixed that before knowing about
The
The other
the other
shit, okay,
stuff.
all right,
So, but on the other stuff, it was 2 trips. The
Okay.
first trip, it didn't work out. I ended up having to get a whole new faucet. So it was just like, but I say all that to say, wifey just walk in and just like, you don't even know what I've been doing. I've been like getting down in here. You've been at work. She happened to get upstairs and see the faucet. She was like, "Oh damn!" And on ran, you know, I was like, "Okay, that's all I needed. I just needed a reaction.
A little
reaction.
I just needed like a little like,
Well, all right.
yeah,
Oh,
okay,
Hey, now.
okay,
Water pressure a little different
this
today.
look nice, yeah. You know, that's all I need.
That's fair.
And as a man, that's all I'm saying. We just need just a little
The
bit
recognition.
just a little bit of recognition.
Yeah.
Just don't go to sleep on me. Just tell me like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate
You got it.
That's
you
it.
got,
And I was good.
You got this right.
it. Right. You know, as a woman,
Even if I don't.
This weekend, well, last week, I had to light the pilot of the water heater thrice. And I felt so good about that shit. My mama printed out a certificate and was like, "You're awesome."
Shout out.
I was like,
Shout out to
and
Mom.
the way she left it was so cool. My laptop was closed because I had been working all goddamn night. So I opened it and it was like, "You're awesome." I was like, "Thank you." Because that motherfucking water heater was pissing me off.
I feel that.
We ended up having to replace it, but still.
God damn.
That's an expensive replacement.
It was a very
huh?
expensive
Yeah.
replacement. But for what it's worth, I know how to light the pilot.
There you go. Boom.
That's all I need to know.
This is all grown up talk, right? This is the culture part of it.
You know
I've been
what?
lighting
I'll
pilots
be
since I was a
here
little
for
old boy.
But I'm
Yeah,
telling you, boy.
I've been twisting goddamn paper and sticking it off in there like
And
that.
that's the old school.
Yeah,
how
that's
we
old
oh
school.
yeah, yeah.
Now we got the button.
Now we got it. Now,
Yeah,
now we got
turn
the
it
pilot.
off, hold
Click,
it.
click, click, click. Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you,
I
that's
think
how
I've
I
only
am.
lit it that way
Because my
once
grandparents
in
wasn't
my
finna get
old
on the floor.
apartment. Yeah.
My granddad twist that motherfucker up and did
Yeah.
it. Here, I need you to go down there. I'm going to press this button and stick it in
Stick
there.
Light
it
it on
in,
there.
yeah.
That's,
Fuck me then, Tommy. That's how I felt.
that's the rite of passage.
Shout out to
Yeah.
us for being adults.
Yeah, shout out.
Definitely
You
adult.
know, I try not to do that too often. I don't like it.
Being an adult.
Being
Oh,
an
okay, I
adult.
got you. Hell no, fuck that shit.
It's
It's
trash.
lame. It's a setup.
It is.
It's a setup.
So you said you had some bowling. What happened at the bowling alley?
What happened at the bowling alley? Oh man, no, Sam. I'm old. I'm so old that I can't have too much fun because I hurt myself. Right now, this arm right here. You know, saying my right arm for people who listen. I know it's a lot of y'all. This arm hurts.
Yes, sir.
It hurts to
Is that your bowling
extend.
arm?
Well, yeah, I'm right-handed. So I use my right arm. I was going.
Yeah.
I played for 2 hours. You know, so just had a good old time. It was my partner's birthday, and I just can't have too much fun without hurting myself.
That's how it
And it
goes.
didn't even hurt the next day. It waited a whole 2 days.
2 days.
It waited 2 sleeps.
It was like, let's see if he gonna work this arm out again.
What? Jesus Christ.
It's
2 sleeps.
sensitive.
We
Well,
back?
I'm not telling that story again, so. Yo. All right.
Yeah. 2
days,
sleeps.
2 sleeps.
2 sleeps
I
and
went
started
through
hurting.
2 sleeps
Your
and I
body
woke
had
up.
to see if you was
and I
gonna
like,
use that
what the
muscle
fuck
again.
is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, so I feel like I've been pumping iron. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm getting ready for the Tyson fight.
Yeah. Now, if you would have did it the next day, it probably would. Oh, okay, maybe he's doing something right
I
now.
tell you what, I ain't lifting nothing with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker hurt.
Hey, I've been in the gym heavy though, bro. I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself.
We got one of them treadmills off TikTok shop.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, no saying I'm on that bitch.
The
every
walking
night.
one,
Yeah.
like that you fit in the desk. How you
Yep.
like those?
I like it.
said
I've
wanted
been-
to
I've
use
been-
one.
Where
been
you
on
put
that
it?
bitch
Where, how do you put it? What?
It's right in front of my TV.
It's like a standing.
It's a little
Oh.
motherfucker. You can slide it up on the street.
Yeah.
Mine got a stand on it, so I got to lift it up with some wheels, and I just wheel it into a corner and like upright.
But it's a little one though,
It's
right?
little.
Yeah.
So it's just like walk
It's a
or
treadmill. I'm saying it go up to speed get up there.
Yeah.
You can get a little jog going on that
Yeah.
bitch.
what it ran like. I've seen people talk about TikTok shop. You the first one.
I
I
want
know that.
something.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
cool.
like the new age QVC, to be honest. It's a
100%.
little scary.
Everything's
Once you
QVC.
slide on TikTok and shop pop up, I be like, I gotta get the fuck out.
Oh
of
yeah,
here. It's too
everything.
much.
You buy shit off everywhere. TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram.
You said QVC, and I instantly thought about my grandma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too. I
same.
thought about Miss Joseph.
I thought about me and my grandma.
My grandma.
We used to watch that shit.
You gotta get
Bro,
on the
I almost
phone.
Yeah.
want
I
to.
gotta call in right now.
But I almost want to call my grandma. I don't know if we got the time. But like, boy, when I tell you, my grandma.
We always got time for grandmothers.
Exactly.
Let me call my grandma.
Call grandma.
Because look, know what I'm saying, next door to me, know what I'm saying, I fill up time with this.
Yeah.
Next door was Miss Josephine Wilson. I say her name, she lived to be 100. She gone. You know what I'm saying? So she can't sue me. So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, like, Miss Josephine wasn't hurting for no bread. And she are you calling?
I'm about to call.
She
Let you
wasn't
get
she
this
wasn't hurting for
story
no bread. She get on that QVC and load that motherfucker up. So much so that she had her husband put 2 little goddamn outdoor little storage joints up there.
Just
she
for the stuff.
filled them motherfuckers
That's
up.
crazy.
It was wild. And then she passed away with a whole bunch of shit over there that's
never
old
used.
but new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's
them,
still in
like
the
this ain't even the kind.
tags.
They didn't make the blender better since then. The blenders don't even do this no more.
Uh-oh. Wow.
That blender wasn't even blending.
Yeah.
But it was brand new in the box. It was in all kind of old colors like olive and tan.
Damn, she picked up.
Any of y'all had old folk with olive appliances?
Hey, grandma,
Oh, here she go.
how you doing?
Grandma good.
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, babe?
I'm doing good. Look,
That's good.
Quick question. I'm on the podcast recording, right?
We live.
And we got to talking about QVC, and I thought about you. You remember QVC?
QVC, yeah. I used to order from it.
All the time. I remember, what it used to be channel like 43 or something. I remember we used to sit down, you just be on there ordering all kinds of stuff.
Ask her what her favorite purchase was.
Grub.
4 times, but that's what I used to do.
Uh-huh. What you remember? What's your favorite purchase you got off of QVC?
My favorite.
The favorite thing you bought off of QVC?
I ordered shoes. Most of the things I ordered were shoes.
Shoes. Okay.
Ask her what her least favorite thing was.
All right. Now my co-host want to know what's your least favorite thing you bought off of QVC?
Least.
Yeah. What you didn't like?
Let me see. It's been so long. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yes, it has. But what I used to order? I have all the bedspreads and blankets and stuff like that. Yeah.
Everything.
Right.
That was just your go-to, just sitting there ordering.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. Hell.
All right, well, look, Grandma, we got to finish recording, but I thought about that and I thought about you, so I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I tell her you love her.
Please appreciate it. I love you so much.
I love you too, Grandma. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, babe.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank the Lord, all right.
Show lyrics.
Look,
Jesus.
my grandma starting to sound like, well, my mama starting to sound like my grandma. So much.
Isn't it scary?
Boy, I'm talking about like they vocal tone is starting to match up.
Grandma
man.
ain't just starting to look like my grandmama. And I'm like, ugh.
Man,
Yeah, it's certain things my mom said. I be like, Lord, don't turn into that woman.
shout out to my grandma Geneva.
Please don't turn into that woman.
Shout out
I
to
love
Grandma
you, Dad.
Geneva.
Yeah, that's Grandma Geneva. We call her Sweet.
Oh,
Come on,
shut
sweet.
up, sweet.
I was just talking about, okay, boom, I'm saying, like, let's get into this real quick. You have 2 daughters. Lord willing, in the creek don't rise, you don't have grandchildren. Have you thought about what you want your grandparent name to be? Or you want to be granddaddy, pawpaw, pop?
Honestly, I never thought about it.
You ain't went that far yet.
But I'm gonna go with
I
whatever
think
they
about it
call
all the
me.
time.
That's nice.
I'm gonna go with whatever they
I'm
call
gonna
me.
enforce some shit.
What you gonna
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't want that, like because in my brain, I feel like I'm gonna be a cool granddad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because we're also in that age group.
As long as you don't get injured to the point where you're angry.
Yeah.
I'm for real.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like we at that age group where our kids, like we growing up with our kids. So like the fashion and everything kind of same. Like I remember as a kid, I didn't look nothing like how my parents were dressing. And I know my parents definitely didn't look nothing
My
like
daddy
how
wore V-neck shirts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's
V-neck
like,
t-shirts.
you see that now, I can see my kids dressing the same way they mom and they dad. You know what I'm saying? The fashion, I think, is going to be right there together. So I think I'm going to be a cool
Unless
granddad.
they're going to be
seen
dressing
somebody-
like niggas on the Fifth Element.
I seen somebody
I ain't gonna
granddad
risk that.
at Planet Fitness the other day on a treadmill with a full out slacks, belt, button up shirt, and was walking on treadmill. I said, "Goddamn, granddad!" I knew he was somebody.
That's
Granddad.
kind of nigga that checks train and catch it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But I knew that was
Hell
somebody
no.
granddaddy. But to your point of, I knew that was somebody
Yeah,
granddaddy.
you knew that was somebody granddad. Yeah.
Like, it
What I'm
was
trying
no-
to say is I
yeah,
knew.
I knew.
I knew.
Like,
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, that was somebody granddaddy.
Unmistakable.
Yeah. He got a little membership, the
You got
AARP.
the $10 for sure.
Yeah, AARP
Like,
or
that's the
whoever
only
they
location
paying
he hit
for
because
it.
everywhere else too far.
He going right here and right
he's
here
like,
only.
and if it's closed, that's
I ain't
it.
going back. If I go home and change clothes, I ain't going out.
Exactly.
It's over with.
Exactly.
To hell with it.
Culturally ratchet question.
All right.
What is your petty pet peeve? And if you need an example, I got one for
Please
you.
give me one.
So we all know what a pet peeve is.
Yes.
Some you can't like really.
What grinds my gears?
What
Keep
grinds your
doing
gears,
it,
what
doing it.
boils your buttons,
What jams my Glock?
what jams your Glock, all of the above, right?
That-
But I
love
want to
that
add the petty part on it.
Alright.
Meaning that like, bro, you really tripping, but if it piss you off, it piss you off.
I don't like it.
I'm going to tell you what's mine.
too. Okay.
I can't stand when I hold a door for a nigga and that nigga don't acknowledge me. I can't stand that, bro. Like, I be wanting to, like, push the door
Closed.
on their back so they can fall forward.
Yeah.
I know that ain't Christian like. I know that I have to ask
All
for
I'm looking for is
forgiveness if that
appreciation.
happens. That's it.
A little.
And it go for the same way with like if I let you over in traffic, All I needed one of these, dog.
That's
it.
That was gonna be.
That's
my
all I
example.
need.
In the rear view. In the rear view, out the window.
Anything.
Anything.
You
That's
can do
all.
the blinking thing.
Anything.
Look, but
I may not be able to see, but I know you did it.
But I know you did. You can
Thank
hit your.
you.
I just need some acknowledgement of that. I'm talking about, dog. It grinds my gears when that does not happen. Let me hear what you got.
But my number one is, so it's like a two-part. I don't like when people slide you money and or a card on the fucking counter as if they don't want to touch your fucking hand. A pen, I don't give a fuck what it is. A pen, a receipt, a check. Don't slide me that shit.
I saw that on Ghost Rider.
Oh
I've been upset there since.
That shit, ooh.
They tried to tell me it was because she was a foreigner or something, and it was a sign of respect.
Because it's a few
Don't
times.
respect me like
it's
that,
a
girl.
few times I'll slide that shit back to you, but it's a few times I'll pick it up and be like, "Thank you," and then I'll hand it back to you so that way you can at least acknowledge, like, "Hey, this shit was rude."
Don't one of these.
Yeah, no. I don't even like that one. That was gentle. It be the aggressive.
Oh, the aggressive.
Here, bitch. If you don't pick that shit up and
hand
put it in my
that
hand,
to me.
I don't care. Oh, another thing. Sorry, this is a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
When I give you cash and my tender back is $11.27, and you give me $11.25, I want my fucking.
I want my 2 pennies.
Yeah,
Fam.
And I'm gonna ask you for my pennies.
You stealing?
Boy, look,
Where the
You
fuck are my
stealing?
pennies?
they do that so often.
Nah,
Them pennies mean something to you, don't they?
Right, because
What you
when
think that
your
mean to me?
register's short, pennies, you gotta go look for them. I want my fucking pennies.
And they do it like it ain't no, like, oh, this is no problem.
I do
She
the same
understand.
with Cash App.
I ain't gonna understand.
If my bill was $120 something with some change, I need to see the exact amount back in my Cash App.
No, that's a fact.
Like, I don't care if you round it up to the next dollar, cool.
That's cool.
on
That was
you.
saying. That's what I usually do.
But my
yeah.
nigga, I want my 60 cents.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Like if I bought something for you
Yeah.
and it came up to $18.99,
I'll slide you to 20.
I'll send you the 20 just off the
But
convenience.
nigga, don't give me $17.99.
Hit you with hey, I hit you with the $18.75. I hope that's
Hell no.
you short. Where your courtesy at?
But yeah, I don't like that shit.
Cost of doing business.
Right.
What you got?
Mine was, you know what I'm saying, like,
Oh.
the hand in the vehicle.
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha.
So that bothers the hell out of me. Also, you know what I'm saying, that's probably all I really had.
No, I
I
feel
think
that one.
about that shit heavy.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm
hurt.
saying? Because I go out of my way.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Because
That's what
like,
it is.
boom, like my back window is tinted. I roll down the window and hit you.
Boy,
Yeah, that's what I said.
come on,
Even
son.
Even out the window.
I'ma give it all the way
'cause mine
to
do too. So I'll do one of these because maybe
Fam.
you can't
I'm gonna give
see
it all the way to you. You know what I'm saying? Hand
Yeah.
above the vehicle.
Just in
Yeah.
case you can,
And
because I
look,
got tinted back
I'm gonna
windows
move my
too.
vehicle over some,
So you can
so
see my
so I can
hand.
really see you in the
Right.
mirror, and I
Right.
can see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done scooted over in the lane, so
For
you
you.
can see it all.
Look.
I really appreciate you, but something.
Hit them with this right here in the review. Bam. Then hit it right here.
That's
in case
it.
you see
Yeah.
That's all I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it
You
don't
got to
take
do
much.
that.
Yeah, it don't take much. Just
Like just
Appreciate
some,
you.
man.
Yeah,
little hand up. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Because
I
I
tell
don't
you
like
who else
that.
getting on my goddamn nerve?
What's that?
These motherfuckers putting their feet up in the car.
I don't like
Y'all,
that.
I can't stand
y'all
that.
ain't gonna be happy till y'all on the episode of 911.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And your
Somebody
feet, your ankles and knees and everything else is fucked up. Cause you
jammed
got an
into your
accident.
face and all this old shit.
Yeah.
They get
Knock
they
it
getting
off,
that
man.
$3
Don't
million.
legs.
They
Put
getting that
your
$3
feet-
million
What kind of relaxing
settlement.
you looking to do in the
Yeah.
car?
Put your
If
feet
you need
on
to
the
relax that
ground.
back,
Go in the back seat.
Get your ass in the back seat
Yeah. For
and
sure.
let that be what's going on. You can lay your feet
Or
straight
you
up all the way
could,
across.
or here's the thing, you can lean your back back. Well, get your goddamn
Get
feet
your
off
goddamn
your
Yeah.
feet
ass.
I
out
need
that
to
goddamn
I
windshield.
can't see shit because your toes up here.
First and foremost, look, man, they start testing crash dummies at 30 miles an hour. If that airbag come out on
It's
your
over with.
motherfucking ass up under there,
Fuck.
It will break your leg
it's gonna
probably.
fuck you
I have a
up.
scar on my chin from an airbag at least 12 years ago.
See what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit.
They will save
Now
your
when that
life,
goddamn
but they
knee
will scar
driving to
you.
your goddamn
will-
face
they
like,
will, yeah.
like goddamn Bret Hart or somebody, you in bad shape, baby.
Bad shit, you done broke your
Chill your
nose.
goof ass out.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Knock it
Their
off.
feet down.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Knock it the fuck out.
Airbags will save your life, but like,
Them shits
when you
hurt.
see- like the 30 miles per hour, when you see the damage that 30 miles per
Yeah.
hour would do, bro, like it's crazy.
Painful, dog.
Yeah.
I don't wish that on nobody.
Hell no, you better get you a Subaru Outback.
Yeah.
If you ain't got a Subaru Outback, so you in bad
They
shape.
don't look cool, but boy,
Yeah.
they safe. Yeah,
Yeah, they say they damn
Y'all
sure
gotta
safe.
get out them Fiats.
yeah.
It's just, hey, you out of here.
Look, real quick, you know what I'm saying, while it's on my mind. They're a commercial. with goddamn the niggas from Scrubs, Zach Braff, and what's my black brother, Donald Faison.
Donald Faison, yeah.
And they going to Aquaman's house. What's my man's name to play Aquaman?
I know what you're talking about.
It's a little commercial. You know what I'm saying? That homeboy showed up to the door with a plate of wings uncovered. You can't come in my house with outside wings, baby.
Not with no outside
You know what I'm
wings.
saying? You done got out the car.
I don't care what they
and
from.
you done walked these wings on a
What kind
plate
of
with
presentation
celery
is
and
this?
carrots
Yeah.
to the door.
Disrespectful.
It's outside. air on
With
that.
outside air.
Yeah.
Outside.
It's
air.
outside
cutting
air on
grass.
that. Yeah. It's
And
pollen.
a rectangle plate.
I got lemon pepper pollen
It
wings
ain't
on
got
my
no.
shit.
It ain't got no aluminum on
Nothing,
it.
no plastic.
It ain't got no
no
cellophane
surround,
on it.
no nothing.
It ain't got shit on it.
Just straight air.
Man, every time me and my girl see that shit, we're like, man, get the fuck out of here. You can't even come in the house.
That's unhinged.
That's unhinged.
I don't know nobody that did that in
It
real
done
life.
rolled up, no saying with the
Outside air is wild, bro.
outside
Yeah,
air.
outside air.
Don't do it.
Cause Ben never probably been in your car like that. Now you got
I ain't
car
even think
air.
about that.
Recycle that.
I ain't even think about in the car. I'm thinking about just walking
You
outside.
just had
Nah,
sitting on the
in
back
the car?
seat, hoping it don't,
Do you know how much trust you gotta have in your driving to have wings, to have anything uncovered in your car?
Oh yeah, you safe.
Hell
No, that's
no.
insane.
Yeah, it's a level of crazy.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
That's like putting a crock pot in there with just a crock pot. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, where's your
with
box?
with no lid on it.
Where's your box and your
You
lid?
got a stew,
You need
goddamn,
to
hitting one of these nuggets in that bitch.
Shit all over the place.
It's the wave.
Nigga got pot roast all over the back of their seat. If you don't
Now
put
I
that
ain't,
bitch in
I
the
ain't
box,
got ready to go somewhere with you. I see a big, deep brown stain in the middle of your goddamn
nigga got
passenger seat.
rotel
I ain't
all
getting
over the
in,
back
baby.
seat.
Hell no.
Hey, what happened right here, my boy? Oh, that
hell
was
is
that
that?
damn Rotel dip. Don't worry about it.
He
Rotel.
got out of wedlock
Nigga, this look
meatball
like
juice
chocolate
all over
milk.
the back
Nigga, I'm
seat.
getting out of here.
Well, how
That's
you get
disrespectful.
Rotel dip in the back seat of your car? Well, I was
Niggas gonna be
transporting
prepared.
some
Yeah,
dip
wow.
Because first of all, it's supposed to be in a box on the floor
on the floor
with
with
two things or something beside it, preferably if you know.
Yeah, if you,
But
if
definitely
you an
in a
adult
box
and
or
you
something.
doing real preparation,
Yeah.
That's a fact.
In a
Awful.
box or in a little Aldi's bag.
But definitely not on the seat ever.
not on the goddamn seat.
And if it's ever on the seat, that's because somebody holding it. You see what I'm saying?
So really, it's with a body.
It's with
Yeah.
it's a whole
It needs
to
security
be
guard.
with a-
with it.
Yeah.
responsible,
With it-
somebody responsible for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got their seatbelt on for sure.
For
Oh yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
I can't be out there doing all that kind of fucking around.
That's a little bit too much going on. We gonna talk about it?
Yep.
Let's talk about it.
Let's get to the shits. First of all, before we even start the segment, we're going to start the segment off with fuck P. Diddy. Or whoever he called himself now. Because it ain't
Love.
They call the nigga Puff Daddy.
It
Puff.
ain't love. Puff Daddy, Diddy,
Diddy.
Diddler, all of it. Fuck him.
Look, Chiane, before you got here, I told Sant I had to make a real. It wasn't tough, but I had to make a decision.
I didn't realize I was uncomfortable till just now. There was a pillow up under my head.
Yeah. And now you feel.
God damn.
You can tell it was relieving as hell.
Woo! I was wondering why I couldn't
Hey,
get
you
my
just
foot
got a
right.
glow about you and everything.
Shout out to me. I thought, I'm like, damn, there's two pillows over here. What I be goddamn?
That moment when you let that gas out.
Oh boy, let me tell you, like, whew, I knew something was up. Chiane, I changed my alarm.
What was your alarm?
You remember I told you my alarm used to say Diddy
yeah,
already
yeah,
up
yeah,
grind.
yeah,
I had
yeah.
to change it.
Oh, yeah. I
I
forgot
had
you
to
had
change
that
it.
on.
Yeah, I changed it to Hove, so hopefully Hove don't get nothing. Even though Hove say he wake up at like 8:30,
Oh.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But
That's a
that's a
very
respectable time.
normal ass
Yeah,
hour.
that's
I
normal,
fuck with
yeah.
you for that.
But yeah, for anybody that haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it, man, kudos to you because you definitely not on the internet. Shout out to you
Facts.
for being able to accomplish that goal. But yeah, P. Diddy, a video surfaced, CNN reported and showed the video of Diddy running down the hallway in a towel.
Oh, shit. We
And
ain't
it wasn't
talked in
even a
while.
body towel. It looked
Yeah.
like the one before the big body one.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
That's the
it
one.
wasn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
like the regular.
That's the
What they
towel
call
that be
that?
on the floor when you get out the shower.
Yeah,
He got
that's
the
the
ro-
one. Yeah,
he got the roll
it's
towel
just
on.
big enough,
Hell
but just small
no.
enough. Yeah.
He running down the hallway with the towel on, catch Cassie at the elevator,
Some white slouch socks.
hit her, punch her,
Well, threw her on the ground
They
first.
threw her on the ground.
Threw her on
They
the ground.
kicked her.
Kicked her
kicked her twice, then tried to drag her.
by her hair.
Then was in the hallway throwing vases
Face, dog.
and lamps and shit.
Do you know how off you gotta be to do all of that, knowing. And mind you, they said this was 2016. We still in the time of internet. That's how you know he ain't give a damn. That's why I was on some like, you know what? No, bro.
And this ain't even when they first got together, which is also
They had been together for a while, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, this was around the time she cut her hair.
Oh.
Because he had pulled a chunk of her fucking hair out. So, yeah. To be fair, if anybody read the lawsuit back in what, January, February, when all
Something
this
like
shit,
that, yeah.
all of this is in the lawsuit.
She said
like verbatim.
She said that he. She said,
I read it.
I didn't read it, but I saw
it.
an excerpt. It said that we were in, I think, the Intercontinental Hotel. Diddy punched me. I proceeded to leave. And as I'm leaving, I get toward the elevator, and he grabs me, pushed me down forcefully, punches me, and kicked me, and then grabbed me by the hair. Like, she said this in the lawsuit.
Also, he was asleep. So do you know how insane and what state could, like, just imagine you trying to leave while a nigga is asleep. And you at the elevator thinking like, all right, bam, get downstairs, just hurry the fuck up. I got my shit, or at least what I could grab. And this nigga comes running down the hallway, and you thought this nigga was asleep?
Yeah, bro.
Probably left him naked intentionally. Not,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she probably had sex with the nigga. Like, just keep it in the butt. Like, yeah,
good.
he good. I'm out.
Yeah, like, I gotta go. This is my time.
And got a belly full of Ciroc. I'm on the move.
Yeah, I gotta go.
He's asleep.
He good and sleep. I'm good. I'm gone. I found the courage to leave because we know, like,
it takes a lot.
It takes a lot. Like, I've known women been in those situations like that, and it's hard to leave for whatever reason. It's hard to leave, and when you think you gone, then come around the corner.
Run.
And I'm sure he was yelling. Like, this wasn't no silent, like, oh, let me.
Hell no, he didn't get them Metal Gear Solid.
It was just
no.
He was charged up.
Yeah.
And so
we scared. Hell, I've been scared too.
Yeah.
Cause my first thing was like, girl, hit the steps. It's too late.
Yeah, but then somebody made a good point of there's no cameras in the steps. So.
Ooh, jeez.
I mean, cameras in the stairway. And then ain't no like, let's just be real. If he did all that while he was on flat ground, ain't no he probably could have pushed her down the steps. She could have broken her neck or died even worse,
After seeing that video, dog, like, real talk, in my mind, it ain't nothing that he wouldn't do to her.
Facts.
100%.
Like, it's
nothing that he's done before or after that could possibly get better than what happened in that video.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You cannot
100%.
tell me that.
And, like, I'll keep it a buck with you. Like, I'm not going to sit on here and act like I'm not a fan or, like, Diddy has influenced me in some capacity.
Right.
Dude is a part of hip-hop culture, bro. Like, it is what it is. We can't deny that. If I were to deny that, I'd be a hypocrite. Yeah. I ain't trying to be no hypocrite. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunate hip-hop legend that is significant trash.
But I can't rock with that at all, bro. And then he came on and later apologized.
Oh, that was just egregious.
That's what I was like.
Oh, I never wanted to shoot a nigga in my life.
Man.
I said peel him.
What?
Peel that nigga.
Because
throw 2 thumbs into that nigga and start whipping like an orange.
From the eyeballs.
Like an orange.
Yeah,
bro.
From the eyeballs on down. Because when the shit first came out, this nigga put out a whole statement. Was like, these allegations.
This shit's crazy. I'm in my
trying
family.
To protect me
blah,
and
blah,
my
blah.
family. Yeah. I'm
boo,
here for seeking justice.
Nigga, boo.
Tomato, tomato, tomato. Do it again. Yep.
You bitch ass.
It was terrible.
Gross.
And now you was disgusted and going in a dark place. And
6 days ago, this is what that nigga posted on his IG.
6 days ago.
Time tells truth.
Wait, did you see the little video he had with TD Jakes like speaking, and he's in like this tunnel, and it's supposed to be some like God's gonna see you through it, and when that.
I mean, maybe he will.
I'm gonna read what he posted December 6, 2023. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I'll fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. This is what this nigga wrote December 6, 2023.
And just 2 days ago it was. I'm disgusted. I was in a dark place.
I was rock bottom.
Even was crazy.
Let's be good reporters and good podcasters.
Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up.
Second excuse.
I mean, I hit rock bottom,
Third excuse.
but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
This is true.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Okay.
I want $30 million.
Disgusted.
In that video. Notice you say in that video. You
I
want
was
to make sure.
disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy.
First
And going to rehab.
Second one. Actually, that's the
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
fourth one.
You lied about your therapy. You lied about your rehab.
You lied about God.
I'm so sorry.
You lied about being sorry.
Hey.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. This nigga bold too now. At the same time.
Man, beat this nigga up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's all I'm talking about. I
Somebody-
ain't talking about going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying beat him up. You know what I'm saying? You know, put him on Netflix with Tyson in June. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
let the white boy sit it out. Throw Puff Daddy in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Get his old ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whoop his ass down.
Bruh.
Whoop him into a situation to where like something don't work no more.
Some don't work no more.
You know what I'm
Look,
saying? Like I used to. I don't breathe the same.
I don't
beat.
breathe the same. I told my partners, right? I was like, look, bro. If I heard about one of y'all putting y'all hands on y'all wife the way like that I saw in that video, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and then I'm gonna pray for you. But I ain't gonna ask for forgiveness. I meant
ain't looking
every
like it.
single one of them things I did. I meant and my homeboy was like, look, bro, I already know if something like that would happen, nigga, because my crew, we 7 deep.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm expecting 5 to 6 ass whoopings. He was like, one of y'all gonna have mercy just because, like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah.
All right, now y'all stall him out.
Yeah, all right, chill. But I'm expecting 5 to
He
6.
learned.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's like, dog, that's
Why
inexcusable,
you shaking
dog.
that cup like that?
Ain't
One of
nothing
them
else in there.
goddamn fruit flies in
Oh
there.
yeah,
You
they
scared
is.
the hell out of me.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, you know, I personally, I can't rock with fam
I
no
don't
more,
accept
dog.
that apology. Because for one, we don't need the apology.
Yeah, he
I
never.
don't need no apology, but you didn't whoop my ass.
Yeah, he never said
never
anything to
need
Cassie.
You know,
I also think it was very insane how, wasn't it this year or last year, how he went and did that speech for, it was last year because that was the 50th anniversary of hip hop. He accepted some award.
yeah,
then-
lifetime achievement.
Yeah. And at the end of his speech, he was like, because if I'm not mistaken, from what I've heard, can't confirm it. He's not even supposed to say her name.
Oh, ever like
Yeah.
this is-
Ever. So in that speech, at the very last sentence, or before
Well, that
he,
was before the settlement.
correct.
So you know what I'm saying? Like that's now you can't say
But
that no
even
more.
still, it's like
No, I
he
wouldn't.
talking about shout out to Cassie for holding me down through the dark. Like, nigga, don't ever mention me. I'm
Fam.
married with a child.
That's
and
probably
you-
you like call the lawyer.
Yeah.
That
like,
probably
Tell you
did
what,
it.
you want to
No,
talk about
it's
the dark
some-
times, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody
I
was
got
like,
some dark times for you, Sean.
somebody
Yeah.
said like he was probably taunting her like publicly, like at
Yeah.
that point
Tell
of
you
like,
That's a fact.
yeah.
Called a
Yeah.
goddamn strong arm on that nigga.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show you some dark times. Here they go. They
Dog,
right
that
here.
Yeah.
but you know something, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, an internal battle that I have is like sometimes I be like, man, I don't want God to give me too much, like too much money, too much, because a lot of that come with it, dog. Like these niggas begin like all this.
We got to see, baby. You know what I'm saying? Give me mine. We got to find out.
I want to see just how far I'll go.
God, I think.
I think I can handle it.
I think I can handle 100 million.
I think I can handle it.
Dear Lord, if you was to put $500 million on me,
Bestowed
I
upon
think
me.
I can handle it.
I think I can handle it.
Through
I'm
your
gonna help.
grace and mercy.
Well, the thing is, it don't.
And the footsteps in the sand and
All
everything
that,
else.
all that.
You know what I'm saying? And with Jesus weeping, whatever we got to do.
Right.
I think I can handle
I
it.
think I can handle
Well,
it.
it
So,
only
you know,
amplifies
nothing about
who you
$500
are.
million gonna make me horny for a boy.
Right.
Facts.
Facts.
That's a
So
fact.
you know, nothing
Yeah.
about $500 million makes me horny for a minor.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
That
I'm saying?
is
You
fact.
know,
It only exposes or amplifies
My
who you
paranoia.
are.
That's what it
Well,
amplifies on me.
yeah,
It's gonna
that
make me
definitely-
scared.
Right.
And I'm just like, even if you ain't gonna catch me on hookers at the point. I'm be a lame ass interview like this nigga was out here, you know what I'm saying, buying high price class girls, but asking for background checks.
Yeah.
And, you got to come up with photocopies of your ID and birth
You need
certificate.
everything.
Yeah, do all kind of shit for you. You had to talk to a secretary. You had to take a goddamn lie detector test.
I'm telling you, I would keep doing the same shit I'm doing.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't work, but like, you know.
Oh no.
I'll come up
you
here
can still
Monday.
work. You'll be work. This is work.
No, I'm saying, like, I mean.
Like you ain't
9
clocking
to
in for
5.
nobody else.
Nah,
That's a wrap.
I'm canceling that shit that day.
I'm gonna figure it out.
It'd be like, hey, I appreciate everything that you did for me.
I'll finish the rest of the week out for,
Yeah.
for good sakes.
Am I gonna finish? I ain't gonna finish
I'll
the
probably
rest of the week out.
500 million.
I'll finish the week
I ain't
out.
finna,
I
I might finish
Bro,
the
I'm
day.
trying to be low.
I'm gonna leave everything I got in there.
I'm
now.
finishing low, bro.
I'm gonna leave my favorite
I'm
cup in
finishing
that
so
motherfucker.
low.
Let me
And I got some cups.
No,
me
because
tell
I
you
work
something.
from home. So
Oh,
I'm
see,
planning
that's
my shit
different.
out.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
finishing
you
real
at the house.
low.
Yeah, at the house. Yeah.
I'm finishing low. Like, you know what?
You tying up loose ends.
yeah,
If you work from
I
home.
don't want to leave nobody in a predicament.
I'm calling Federal Express. Come get this laptop.
Yeah, all that.
this.
Yeah.
I need some bubble
I'm
wrap.
canceling memberships.
It's all good.
Look, I had this thing. I was like, look, when I was working,
Come on, retire.
I said
That's hard.
I would always do this one thing. I would always leave anything at my desk where I could just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had to leave today, I don't have to come pack up nothing.
Exactly.
So like when
I
I
ain't
was,
got no valuables in here.
so the company that I was working for, like we was in the office, and then the pandemic hit, and it was like, oh, y'all can go work from home. And then like 2 or 3 years went by, and it was like, oh, y'all can come to the office and get y'all stuff. I was like, shit, I ain't gotta come get that. Y'all can y'all can do like y'all can get one of these right here.
Yeah.
Y'all throw all that away. I don't care about none of that.
Short away.
Look, I don't have nothing of personal value there.
The only thing I did take from my last place of employment was a little heater that they kept at this. It kept my feet warm.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I feel
was
that.
it.
Yeah, that's addition.
That's cost of doing business.
Yeah. I thought that was good collateral.
I'm talking about personal effects.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Other than that, there was nothing.
frame.
Yeah.
Me and my
There
wife
was,
and
there was nothing
my
in
children.
that. Somebody, I could have, I did quit, but somebody was easily able to go in that office and be like, it's my office now. You are so right.
Yeah.
Hey, shit,
Oh, I did take
remind you
one.
of
I
me.
took one thing. That at one point in time they had like this like a game for like guess who's kid. It was a picture of my daughter.
Okay.
So like
That
when
snatched that up.
when my daughter was born, it was like, oh, congratulations, picture. I grabbed that.
Yeah.
100%.
So that was but outside of that,
I ain't taking nothing from my last job, but stuff that it was theirs.
yeah.
I did a lot of stealing. I took keyboards and I like this mouse. This mouse going with me.
It's mine now.
It's
Yeah.
my mouse.
Yeah.
Those two
Nobody
shit
else wants this
I like
goddamn mouse.
I like this
Mouse?
I got
pen,
this ergonomic goddamn keyboard with the things like
Oh,
that.
yeah, see, I like
Nobody
that.
else want that.
It's
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These old niggas come in here can't motherfucking find the letters. And I'm
Right.
thinking,
Yeah, it is
Right.
me.
Back that
You're not
motherfucker
even
up.
gonna miss that.
Now, I'm telling you, I worked that now, mind you, if it's on a Friday, that's it. That's my week.
Oh,
But
oh,
you know,
for sure.
if I get the check on a Monday, Tuesday, I'm just
Now you ain't
writing
gonna give a
let you
damn
know.
while you there.
No,
Them
no.
last 3 days, you just
No, this is just for me. Hey,
This is a courtesy.
You know, I'm gonna finish this week out, but
yeah.
that's done for
Yeah.
like good.
Yeah, I'm all for amplifying what you got going on. I definitely throw probably I throw a meal at H and be like, look, bro, let's go ahead and figure this out.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
First of all, I'm
kicking
buying
everybody
whatever's
out.
up or downstairs.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
we finna buy this
I'm
whole
buying
motherfucker.
downstairs.
This is
kick
a
everything
fact.
out.
Yeah, I'm buying downstairs.
Yeah, this is a fact.
Yeah.
Like
So-
this whole building is an office.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Look,
Yeah, you gotta go.
what do you need?
That-
Yeah,
ain't my
he don't need
people.
shit.
What do you
Don't
need?
even- I don't even like it here
I ain't
for
gonna
real.
kick him out. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm gonna set him up
buying his
nice.
own
What do you
But
need?
downstairs is mine.
What do you need? I'll 3X it.
Yeah.
I'll 3X it so
Yeah.
it seems
I'm buying
sensible.
downstairs.
Scram.
Yeah.
I'm about a block.
Live downstairs, work upstairs.
I'm be the new mob baby.
Nice.
I'm about
Yeah.
buildings next to buildings.
Yeah,
next to
Yeah,
buildings.
this
what the
is
fuck
a
is it?
fact. I'm like, look,
Real
hey,
mob baby
I
shit out here.
Yeah, I'm buying another used
facts.
car just because.
Facts. Shout out to my
I'm
baby.
buying another
Shout out to my
used car
baby.
Oh yeah.
just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all
Mm-hmm.
for that increase, man. But with all that being said, hey, Diddy, I appreciate the apology, but I still ain't
I
rocking
don't-
with you, bro.
Hey, you could have kept that.
Take
you
that,
coulda
take that,
kept
take that.
that.
Back
Take
to
that.
Valley.
Yeah.
You could have kept
Yeah.
that in your drafts on your own goddamn
Yeah,
phone.
bro.
That's
There
all
was
good,
no
bro.
need for you to upload it.
Oh, no, so you look, man. Only thing I can tell you is lean into being a villain, dog. And you've been,
It's
you've
over
been a
with.
bad employer for a long time.
It's over
Right.
with,
Lean into
man.
being a villain, baby.
Right. Keep
you know what I'm saying? You know,
that.
It's over with.
start robbing banks.
Right.
Become the Joker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, go hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, start, you know what I'm saying, blowing up goddamn U-boats and shit
Yeah,
like that.
it's a wrap though. Like as far as from a corporate standpoint, it's over with. Everything he gonna be doing is gonna have to be dolo. And
Oh,
he gonna
did y'all
have to-
see that video of him and King Los today?
No.
Yeah, he was outside with King Los doing a little.
That's
Looked like
nasty.
they
Puff
was
Daddy?
walking and smoking.
Jeez.
Well, Los was smoking.
I
but
can't
yeah,
be
he
close
was-
to
he
no
was
seeing
up-
nobody like that, baby.
Hey, they said when they seen that camera, when Los seen that camera, he was like, "Oh shit!" He was like, "Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
you
you
caught."
gotta know better.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't. Look.
Oh, man.
Look, let me tell you something. I love my crew with all of my heart. If they did anything like that, you not gonna be seen next to me for a minute. I'll come to your crib, and we can converse and have discourse and all of that, and talk about what's going on after I whoop your ass. But we ain't gonna be seen out in
Yeah.
public like Kikiing. Like, no, my boy.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying. I
but we
think
ain't
they
going
was
to
at his
steakhouse
house,
no
but
more.
walking
No,
around like
bro.
the neighborhood type
No,
shit.
we
But we
ain't-
not doing that.
It was a TMZ camera, so that's why he was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
But even still, why is you
No,
outside
thank
with this
you.
No.
They live on an island.
I don't give a fuck. Nah, we don't need to
Who's
walk.
King Los?
You know King Los, rapper.
Rapper.
The one who writes his raps.
Yeah, he write a lot for him. I mean, King Los is nice. He's dope. He's
Shout
dope.
out to him.
But I,
Fuck his name up with that.
yeah, bro. Like, and he's not at that tier of like.
Like, nigga, you can be not hireable.
And
Right.
facts,
Hurt.
facts,
Right.
facts.
Hurt
It ain't
from
like
it.
like a Jadakiss doing
Right.
it. Like Jadakiss got an established legacy. He can
Top
always
five
come
dead or
back like,
alive.
look,
That's off
man,
one LP.
whatever.
Like
But
I actually just went to go whoop his ass.
you just said who was
Yeah.
King Los,
Right.
and you a rapper.
Right. I'm not a rapper.
You see what I'm saying
Yeah.
though? Like,
Yeah.
and that ain't no smoke on him. But I'm just saying,
I
like,
mean, yeah, it is what it is.
yeah. But you know who Jadakiss is.
I do.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Like, no, that was not a smart move by him.
That's too goddamn bad.
Yeah, too bad.
You know.
Do y'all think it's like legit over though, for real, for real?
I don't
Over?
think there's anything else.
I think any amount of silence can shut some shit down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I don't think there's anything else that he can do publicly to win back the. Somebody did make I ain't gonna say a good point, but somebody was like, "Oh, his next rollout is gonna be with him and TD Jakes saying that he found Christ and he changed his life,
Forget that.
and then he gonna start a new mega church and all this extra shit."
TDJ's better not get close to Diddy at all. This the one where you got to let the Lord figure it out for Diddy.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be the
Unless
vessel,
you
my
over
boy.
there, know what I'm saying, trying to figure out. have
You don't
ever
need to
been
be the
swallowed?
vessel. You don't need to be the vessel, dog.
No, thank you. My nigga over there with the Snapple slush.
You got
I know that motherfucker good as hell.
as a mega
But yeah, man,
pastor,
it's
you
fucked
got
up.
you got to
kill
say
your ass out.
yeah. As a mega pastor, you got to be like, hey Diddy, I appreciate you finding the Lord, but as a man of the cloth, I'm gonna have to let the Lord use you on your own.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You got to walk this journey alone, bro. It got to be you and
Because you
Jesus
can't even
footprint.
text this nigga. Like,
No, bro. For what? You know,
Gonna have to be a while, baby.
no. Let TMZ obtain text messages between TD Jakes.
He gonna have to
And
do a
Diddy.
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf went away for what, 4 years?
Yeah.
And just came back.
Oh shit! I ain't know he came back.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, Shia LaBeouf, he was on the red carpet and everything.
Yeah.
He looking, you know what I'm saying? You know, he looks like a regular person now.
Yeah, but
He was just a nutty.
Yeah, it was just
Nah,
like
he
doing.
He was acting too hard. He was,
well, he
you
also
know,
did some very fucked up shit too.
Okay, what he did?
FTK Twigs, FKA.
Oh,
FKA Twigs.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Physically, sexually assaulted her.
What?
Oh, wow.
Gave her an incurable STD.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man, I didn't know that about Mustard Shy.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I thought the boy was just musty.
No,
Hmm.
it was pretty bad. So he had to, go away and figure that
Yeah, I mean your best bet.
You just
is,
gotta go away.
You
So
gotta
Puff
go
Daddy
away.
got to be white. He can fix all this.
I don't know who told him to do the apology, but I think it was a mistake.
out. I think it was on him.
You think? Yeah, you think?
I think he just was like, "Fuck, let me do something."
Let me do
I think
something.
he was in panic mode. I don't think that's why I don't think it was sincere at all.
Yeah.
I know it's not something that PR put him up to.
No.
It was just like, "Fuck." I knew. I didn't know this was gonna come out now, but now that
Well,
it's
here's
here,
the real deal Holyfield about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't need no more take that. Puff Daddy don't sing. Puff Daddy don't rap. He can really disappear and just, that just be the end of all that.
That's true
You know what I'm saying?
though.
We all know when R. Kelly get out, he going on an arena tour.
Oh yeah. No,
You gotta make that money.
You ain't
Some of us
lying.
going.
Yeah.
somebody auntie pulling up.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Hell, you know what I'm saying? People related to us. People we have direct contact with is going.
They
I mean, it's
going.
people that's listening to his album. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it because at the time it came out was the time of all that shit came out. I was just like, I don't want to support that. That's not something I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't.
But that's what's gonna happen.
But that's the fact
Because
though.
R. Kelly got some talent, you know what I'm saying? Get out
Yeah.
here. You know, get out here and get on some features, fresh
Mm-hmm.
out. You know what I'm saying? You know, technology has moved since then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be surprised
He gonna
if
get a
if he's-
good uncle run.
Right. Because how
And
long
he just
got?
gotta shut the fuck up.
How long
Yeah.
he got in jail?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be
Time
surprised.
move fast
I
when you're on
wouldn't
the
be
outside.
surprised
of
if he
them.
wouldn't wasn't recording right now. Honestly.
Oh, I can
Look,
see
man,
it.
most niggas just gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We should have never learned nothing about him. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
That was-
Or just
that's,
don't
that's how I
do
feel
shit.
about Tyrese.
Don't do shit.
We should have never found out Tyrese was dumb. We should have never found that shit out. He dumb. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Look
yeah.
at him. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
he's a dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He just got to know what I'm saying? He should have just shut the fuck up.
Fact.
I knew Tyrese was dumb when Twitter first came out and he was on stage with that @Tyrese shirt on. I'm like, oh, this nigga's a dummy. It had sparkles and shit on it. I was like, this nigga ain't right. Something up with this nigga.
Also,
And sure
just
enough,
don't do bad shit.
Also, don't do bad things. But
You
don't
need-
talk.
I
Don't
think-
talk
Right.
to nobody.
Yeah,
don't
don't
do no
talk.
interviews. Don't go to Gayle King.
Just
don't
go
do
sit down,
nothing.
bro.
Shut the fuck up.
And add the layer to the fact that like Diddy has enough to like really go and chill out. Diddy got enough to go and chill out for about a good 5.
If I'm keeping it all the way funky with you, I think the nigga bought all his, he said, oh, he sold his shares of this. I think he
already
bought it from
knew.
himself.
Right.
I think he just moved money from this account
Right.
to the
Yeah,
other
I feel
account
like he already knew. Like
and just
I
put
feel
somebody
like
else in charge.
That's why I be saying with
I can
people
see
with
that.
money, like there's no amount of money, or there's no people that have that amount of money. There's nothing that they won't do to get people to shut the fuck up before it comes out. So
Mm-hmm.
I believe every single thing about it being somebody being silent, somebody being knocked off, all that
Oh, yeah.
shit. Moving money around, getting new people in charge, because you
Only thing I
have
don't
to
believe
know.
is drug mule. But
You
keep going.
have to know that shit is coming. Like it is
Oh,
absolutely
1000%.
coming.
Yeah.
Like you know before we do.
Bro,
Damn sure.
look at this, right? If we just look at the last 3 to 5 years for Diddy, what have we seen? Love campaign,
Yeah.
R&B album, giving everybody their
A
publishing
good
back.
goddamn album, too.
It's a good album.
It's a good
It
album.
was good.
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
a
it was
good
really
album.
good.
It's a good
Yeah.
album.
I
But I'm
heard
saying, if you just look at the past 3 to 5 years, everything has been like, let me clean up before it come out. Everything.
Let me
Just
give
like,
everybody some money. Y'all come on tour.
Right.
like
Let's
just
get Total out
look,
here dancing in baseball jerseys.
Yeah.
just look at it. Outside of the Cassie, like
Right.
coming out, everything has been clean.
Super clean.
Everything has been clean
New
prior to
baby.
Cassie.
Yeah,
new baby, new relationship. And this is without like, and Chiane, maybe you can speak to this. But what goes through the mind of a woman when you see what the person you with after they don't did, when you watch a video of somebody you're currently with and this is the video?
I don't if she even seen it. I think when you're in that close proximity of a
You think it's
person
one of them.
and you're all like your mind is already not.
Man,
you know
I
what
don't
I'm
not
want
saying?
my
watching
mama to see no
Yeah.
shit like that
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah,
Can you imagine your mama
right.
seeing that you done
And-
got out here
no, but the-
and kicked a woman 2 times?
Look.
But the scare and he got daughters.
Dog, let me
What?
tell you something. My mama all of 4'11". If she saw me doing something like that to my wife, she would come up here right now with her little 2.5 in her purse, and guarantee she would aim it at me and be like, "I don't know what the hell going on with you, but I ain't raised that. I could put money on that. That's gonna be her
But
move."
this is why I be
Yeah.
saying people don't be having real friends.
Oh yeah, that's a
Ain't-
fact.
Because
Ain't no way.
there's no way, and I'm not saying this for Cassie or any other woman out there. Like, I'm not saying that you don't have friends because
Absolutely not.
you're
That
going
ain't
through
what
a
I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah,
whatever
for
your
sure, for
reason
sure.
is. What I'm saying is for people to be around him to allow that and to know that that's wrong. Nobody, and I don't know if anybody stepped in and said, "Hey, bro, what the fuck you got going on?" Because he probably told him, "Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
shoot
look
your ass
at
too."
how many people left.
Right. But what I'm saying is like,
Right.
you don't. Your support system or your foundation of people is all fucked up. Because there's no way in hell somebody allows that to happen for a damn decade.
Yeah,
Like
no
that's
way, bro.
embarrassing. And
crazy.
same for the women. Even with Carisha, like I don't think she's seen that that
Him
she
be-
getting.
never seen him behave like that.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
getting what she's getting out of
It
whatever.
sounds like, what is this? This don't even make sense.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
feel
absurd.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when
Sean, that you?
right. Yeah. So prayers to her too, because
I just thought about something too though, like, cause Diddy, he got a baby, right?
A baby, love.
yeah,
Love
love,
Combs.
yeah,
And like, how
love.
long? But I'm saying,
That
when
baby
That
ain't born
baby not
yet.
even a year yet.
but I'm saying, when he dating Carisha the whole time too.
Yeah.
Look, man,
But I
what
don't
that
think,
mean?
I think, yeah,
she-
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. I don't think she wrapped too tight around that situation.
Who the hell knows?
With the money and the lifestyle, that's what it's about.
She liked the shit that she into. She liked them freak off parties and shit. She
Freak
do.
off party.
She said she like getting peed on. He giving her everything. She got her own show. She got an award from Revolt for her show.
got urine.
Like, yeah, she getting her
She
shit
got
out of the
urine.
deal. But at what cost, we don't know. We can only speculate from his
Girl, I don't
previous
even want to
shit.
speculate. They sue you for speculating.
Hey,
I'm not
in
a
the word,
podcast,
in the
I'm just
in,
reporting the news.
in the words of Lingo Stevo, God bless.
God
Facts.
bless, dog.
Sheesh,
Facts. Where the
man.
holy water at?
What you be saying, son? I pray to God that my name don't come up on
Bro, I
none,
don't
man.
want to be bad news,
Bro, I don't
dog.
want to be bad news.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell
you know
y'all
what I'm
my
saying?
shit
There
here.
could be bad news
Y'all done
about
seen
me.
it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, my passing might be bad news to somebody.
right.
Yeah,
But don't let me be
the
bad
bad
news.
news. Yeah.
Out here walking around and
Right.
like, oh shit, did you hear what Sant did?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Man.
goddamn, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? This nigga went to the goddamn, to the Falcons arena and let it off.
Right.
In front of everybody, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know?
That
Son
joint
pushed the
wild,
old
man.
lady down. They got Son on camera, you know what I'm saying, whooping the old lady ass.
Right.
They whooped the shit out of her.
Prayers
Hit her
for
with a walker.
protection, goddamn.
Yeah, prayers for protection, man.
Play for protection. Jesus.
Some of these niggas need praying grandmas, dog. And
Facts.
look, I'm gonna
Mothers
tell
too,
you
hell.
like this, dog. Look, ain't nothing worth doing what Diddy did to any woman, dog. If that woman got you that upset, my nigga, leave
walk,
and
my
go to
nigga.
somebody you
Right.
trust house. Don't put your hands on that woman
Let her
because
go.
it ain't gonna come out good,
There's
bro.
no good coming out.
Like, there's no good. If you gotta think, dog, and this is real, dog. Anybody that gets you to the point to where you want to put hands on them, is probably a situation that you don't need to be in, and that goes on both sides.
All
Like,
sides.
like it's not worth it, fam. It's not worth it. If that person getting you, I don't care how good the sex is, I don't care how good the lifestyle is.
of it.
If it gets you to the point you feel like you gotta physically harm that person,
Right.
fam,
Gotta go.
check out. It ain't worth it.
And
'Cause
we
it-
mean physically, not mentally.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you do
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, for sure.
Very.
Well,
All right, let's lighten this motherfucker.
yeah, let's light it up.
Let the darkness of Puff Daddy get
I
on
know,
out.
man. Did
Right.
it? So y'all saw the Ti?
Oh, yeah, he
freestyle.
snapped.
Oh, I missed
Snap!
it. I missed it.
Tip snap, boy, goddamn, tip snap.
Bro, I love seeing that every because you know it's just you need those reminders.
Yeah.
Because like Tip is in that legacy act now.
Yeah.
It is what it is. He a legacy act now. However,
Nigga said 21, my grandson. He don't never see him without the chop on him. I said, God damn, no, this nigga so he calling niggas his grandchildren.
But
you
still,
a cold
though.
nigga, boy.
Cold,
that's
bro.
That's your generation after me.
know what I'm
That's
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? Ooh,
But let them know though, I still got it
I
though.
still got it.
Bro, like that was so refreshing to see because like I go to thinking about like I remember what I'm serious Ti is.
Yeah.
I remember the trap music Ti. You know what I'm saying? The King when he finally like the world started recognizing. You know what I'm saying? So I love to see that and he killed it. If y'all haven't, go and look at that LA Legal freestyle.
What's
Like bro,
now, boy?
like he showed out, bro. Like
Yeah.
he showed out for
Old
the city.
Tip. You know what I'm saying?
Old
flows.
Tip. Yeah, bro.
And that one, you know what I'm saying? That one that goddamn I'm on probation tip flow.
Oh.
I want to saying like I gotta go to I gotta get this album out because I gotta go to jail for a year tip flow.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah.
I'm fresh out tip flow.
Yeah, it's fresh out. This when he was at Lakewood,
Yeah.
acting like he just got out, but he really didn't know.
With the orange jumpsuit.
With the orange jumpsuit.
Tip, what you doing?
Yeah, bro, come on, now.
Oversized.
You didn't just leave.
Oversized goddamn jumpsuit.
No, you did not just
They
leave.
don't dress like that.
No, not like that, my boy. No. Mm-mm.
You got on shoes. They wear sandals. Let's stop the presses right there.
Come on now. Come on, you ain't just leave.
Thank the Lord. Every time I almost had to dress out in jail, they was like, no, not him. His bail already paid. I said, thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord I ain't never experienced that.
Oh man, I don't never want to be in handcuffs ever again. I don't like to be on handcuffs on some freako shit.
I've only
I don't even like handcuffs.
I do got handcuffs at the crib. I haven't used them in a while though.
I don't even want to be in no handcuffs on no freako shit.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm on, I get flashbacks. I get scared.
Saying like what?
I'm just saying.
Chiane
No,
said,
I
tie me
man.
up, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, facts.
Like yeah, facts.
Get it? No,
See,
man.
that's that cancer though. This is the thing about cancer. We like some freaks on the low. We just,
understand.
you know, it just.
Yeah,
it
I don't
is.
know what being a leader
Our kinks
means.
be our
I
kinks.
know it means I'm scared of jail. That's all.
Yeah.
I know
Oh
about
yeah.
myself.
No, bro.
It ain't
Look,
going that far.
No, I'm just telling you what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my experience with handcuffs. They're too tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
They
big.
don't
I
bring
always
that
been
good
big.
memories for
They
you.
try to put the motherfuckers behind my back. They don't want to give me two because they don't give a fuck about me. My shoulder about to come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm too big for the back seat. You know, since now I'm laid off in that bitch all the way. Now you got to help me out.
Right.
All this could have been avoided if you trusted me a little bit to not steal your gun
And not run
just
away.
handcuff me in the front.
In the
Like,
front.
bro, I'm not gonna go nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me in here because I ain't got no insurance.
Yeah. Like.
I don't got a Schedule 1
Right,
situation.
right.
I ain't got a bag of pills. I don't got a pistol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got blood on my hands or on my
Right.
shirt.
Nothing.
Please handcuff me in front.
Bro, speaking
Ooh,
of Schedule 1
Jesus.
drug, I watched American Gangster again for the first time in a while.
All right.
And I just want to go on record and say this is a great movie. However, there are just some very unrealistic things that happen in this movie.
That's movies.
It is a movie. But I'm saying though, I want y'all
Everything's
look.
unrealistic.
I want y'all to understand something. This was like the 70s, right? Am I right in that? 70s. At one point in the movie, Denzel Washington, who was playing Frank Lucas, calls his cousin from a payphone in Saigon. That's number one. He calls him. How do you know how much change to put in there? That's number one. He called this payphone. This was like probably like what, a dime, maybe back then in the 70s. Cause I remember paying a quarter
Yeah.
for a
so
call.
maybe a nickel.
So maybe a nickel back in the 70s.
He probably put 95 cents in
He
there.
probably put about 95 cents in there. He calls Saigon, right? He calls a random
Called
spot in
Korea.
Saigon. Once he calls, I'm on the way.
Hold.
I'm on the way. I'm coming out there. He gets a passport immediately. That don't happen like that. Passports take time. Even if you got money, it's still
Wait
gonna
a
take
minute.
it's still gonna take you a little time.
If you
If you got money,
you got to go to a port, you can get a passport you can get a passport right then.
Okay.
You can go to New Orleans.
Okay.
That's what we did because I was in
Okay,
Meridian,
talk to
Mississippi.
me.
I wouldn't buy no water. If you got a port, you probably go to Savannah and get a passport in a day.
Okay.
okay,
because
well
it's
now
a
you
port
telling
right
me
there.
something. Okay.
Anywhere where there's a port.
So they thinking you can leave the port and go somewhere on a boat.
Because motherfuckers be, that's where cruises and shit meet
That
up at.
makes sense.
So,
So,
you know,
if you
like,
lose your passport,
so
or
you
some
can go.
shit.
So you ain't a nigga that's stuck on the boat. You give me a little extra. You
gotta pay
You know what I'm
extra.
saying? It's like $50 more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not for me, but for the system.
Yeah.
And we passport you on right through there.
Oh, that's
So
sick.
if you go to a port.
Even with that being said, in 1976,
There wasn't no port in New York.
something like that. he get the passport. Boom. He in Saigon.
Gone.
Meeting his cousin. Cool. That's
How long did that take?
We don't know. But this is normal behavior. You can go to Saigon to meet your cousin who's been in the war.
Yeah.
Y'all can have conversations. How your cousin know the main plug is beyond me. He put him in contact with the main guy, and now Denzel is in the poppy fields talking to the main guy.
In the pop.
Number
gonna
one
supply
man.
the
Wow.
number one man. For people that need context, this is like me, Justin Goodwin, right now, today, leaving here and going to talk to Pablo Escobar.
Right.
That's the equivalent.
100%.
Yeah.
How?
Because somebody
Now I
know
gotta
him.
watch the movie
Because your
again.
cousin know him.
Because my cousin.
Robert Goodwin.
No, I ain't got no cousin named Robert, but I'm just
But
saying.
say whoever.
Yeah,
Whoever.
yeah.
My cousin
Travis.
know him. This don't make sense. It's still a good movie.
Yeah.
But the other thing I want to bring up about this movie is he would have been good to go if it wasn't for that chinchilla. The chinchilla messed it up.
Burnt them down.
They were not even looking at Frank Lucas until they saw that chinchilla.
He said that.
They didn't even know who he could have went to that fight as a black man sitting on the front row
In
and
a
still
business.
they
He
would have
look like
thought
somebody granddaddy.
they would have thought this nigga with one of them.
Yeah, he must be the driver.
He must be the
He
driver.
must be
and
a
got-
damn good driver.
He a damn good driver.
Because he up front.
We gonna let him get tickets to the fight tonight. He had that chinchilla on. Joe Louis shook his hand.
They like, who is this? nigga?
Muhammad Ali don't stop it. Muhammad Ali entering the ring. I want you to meet Frank Lucas. Muhammad Ali, he coming in, he getting ready to. Oh, how you doing, Frank Lucas?
Yeah,
This the biggest fight. This the biggest fight of that time. He don't stop and say, "Hey, to Frank Lucas."
I'm tell you what niggas didn't know back then.
What's that?
They ain't know nothing about no low profile. I'm saying, Frank shouldn't have did nothing.
Right. Facts.
Frank should have been Avon Barksdale.
Right.
Avon didn't do shit.
And another, because Avon Barksdale, Stringer Bell. No, I'm thinking about Stringer Bell.
Yep.
Stringer Bell, and what's his real name? I keep calling him Stringer
Idris
Bell.
Elba.
Idris Elba. He's in there.
Yeah.
On your first meet, imagine you as the guy. Your first meeting with your family you brought from North Carolina. Y'all sitting in the diner. Excuse me 1 second. Tango, where my money at? Where my 20%?
Tip cup.
Put my 20% in there.
What you gonna do? You gonna shoot me, Frank, in front of
You
everybody?
gonna shoot me? Your first meeting. So imagine you living in, you in Atlanta. You bringing your cousin from Meridian, Mississippi. You bring them up here from Meridian, Mississippi on the first meeting. Y'all sitting out there at the diner. 1 second. And Chiane just going to pop a nigga in the head.
We at Marietta Diner. You walk
We at
outside.
Marietta Diner. You just walk outside of Marietta Diner, pop a nigga in the head, and walk back in and be like,
all your little brothers.
what we were talking about? Huh? Huh?
Frank, I think I'm going back home, Frank.
I like North Carolina now that I think about it.
Atlanta is
You
not
on
the
this
place
type
for
of
me.
time?
Right.
Frank, I'm gonna go home, Frank.
You on this type of time? In front of my fries? You got a tuna melt over here. You just gonna kill a nigga over my tuna melt?
Can't even finish my BLT right now.
Huh?
Pull over, though.
Yeah.
Pull over though. Let me out. Come on, man. Let me out, man. Let me out.
Let me out.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. It was a lot.
No.
You know, it's movies, but
But still.
fam, I was like, it was a lot of stuff going on there
bro.
that like I'm just not a part of. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, there's no
Not about
way.
that life.
This shit's wild.
Yeah, it's wild. But also, like, Frank was making some real money back then.
Money.
Making some real money, bro.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Frank was making so much money that I don't know how much heroin costs. So he had to be making it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever rapped about no heroin costs. G's ain't never got on no record and said 17.5 for no heroin.
No.
Don't nobody rap about heroin.
No.
Heroin ain't never been no saying, the topic of conversation.
No, that's a different type of money.
different
It's
money.
cocaine
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
Yeah.
That's as far as we going.
Everybody
Yeah.
slow down.
Yeah. That's a different. That's a
When niggas
different
start
type.
mentioning heroin, we gotta have a different conversation.
These are
First and
facts.
foremost, what?
What? Yeah, like when you start doing that,
Bro,
and
you
why
been
are we
doing
rapping about
what?
it right now?
What?
Like, yeah, man, I don't even get high no more. I just do it so I don't get sick. What?
What? Yeah, that's nasty.
Heroin?
Man.
Yeah, heroin.
The heroin, HAIRON.
Hell
Yeah,
no,
that ain't
you
even
doing boy?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Leave that boy
I'm talking
at
about
home.
Leave that boy at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah,
Me.
doing boy, that shit is always funny to me.
I already told motherfuckers I'm too old to do drugs. Not no saying, I feel like if I do any drug now, I just die on the spot.
Yeah, and when we saying drugs, we're excluding weed and shrooms.
I ain't
Yeah,
talking about weed
facts,
and shrooms.
yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
drugs.
if it ain't come from the earth,
I'm
like
talking about drugs.
drugs that you got to
I'm
do
talking
something else
about,
to.
Yeah.
I'm talking when you're in the function and boys go in the private room and bust them white
You
lines.
talking about
out.
the shit you see
I
at
feel like
Jack's
my
for
heart
no
will
reason,
explode.
Yeah.
just off rip.
Yeah.
Why are
Hell
we doing this
no.
at a pizza spot?
Look.
They got 25-cent pictures.
I'll fall right outside.
Are you
trip
not?
over the curb and die.
Is this not
In the
enough for
street.
you?
So check this out,
Outside
right?
in the rain like that boy on Bad Boys 2.
Facts. We I'm playing golf, right?
All right.
Saturday. And I'm with this white guy. We paired up, and we're just having a casual conversation. And he tells this other guy who we paired up with.
What's up, my nigga?
No, he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm from Macon." The guy who me and him in the car,
Yeah.
white guy, he tells this other guy, "Yeah, man, I'm from Macon." I was like, "Hold up, click. You from Macon? I'm from Macon."
Yeah.
We've been riding together for about, we on like a 4th, 5th hole. I was from Macon, so we having casual conversation. And you know how it is. Like, he's a white guy, went to a private school. I'm a black guy, I went to public school.
Show now.
Very
We have
different
some,
makings.
it's different, but we're also having similar conversation. And I was like, yeah, man, for my age group, Macon is a place where you come back when you establish. But when you young, you got to get up out of there.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, man, I feel you, man. You just got to get up out of there. I mean, it's just like, there's so many things going on. He's, like, man, snorting lines and all that. I was like, whoa. My boy,
This is
I
where we
ain't
draw the
never
line.
like.
This is where we
that's
draw
not
the
part
line,
of my.
actually.
No.
Big dog Colin can't even get in my
No.
Listen,
You understand me?
I was like, no. I went on
right?
that.
hot off trees.
I went on that type of time. I'm
Can't
talking
get
about
in my
I'm talking about gangs. It's the reason why I wanted to leave Macon. I didn't.
I'm talking about violence.
Yeah, violence, not
talking about
snorting
parties.
coke. No, bro. Like high school snorting coke is in there.
Drugs.
That's a different level. That's a
Facts.
different level.
Facts.
But it just goes to show that like they be on some different type of time in a private school.
They're always on.
He's worried about snorting coke.
Oh yeah, bro. No saying, look, man. No saying, look. I didn't see black folk doing coke until I got to Atlanta. No saying,
Well,
coke
I saw it
was
before
like
then, but
the white boys. No saying, the white boys.
Yeah.
Like getting on. I was just saying at a place for a professional situation, and the professional white boys was in the bathroom, and I didn't have to pee no more.
That's a fact.
That story told itself, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got the hell on out of there.
Got to get the fuck.
I'm gonna go pee upstairs.
Yeah. I go outside if I need to.
If I got to,
Yeah.
I'll pee anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at.
I ain't trying to be no one in no
I
coke.
tell motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Police gonna roll up on me. Like, listen, big man, I'm on a diuretic. I had to go. It was me or the concrete.
Right.
Which way you want?
Right.
I looked around. I
I'm
ain't
ducked off.
Yeah.
I'm not near
I ain't
school.
just being flagrant.
Yeah, I had to go.
What you want from me, baby?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That powder something different.
I didn't mean to offend you, but I had to pee right
I had to go.
I'm also glad I never had friends that was like, or associates that was just like, yeah, I do a little coke. What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear them. I'm glad I ain't never had to help nobody that's strung out.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be responsible for you.
I don't want to be
Because we at the
around
movies
it.
and you taking too long in the bathroom.
Yeah, I ain't never had.
You
I had
can't
some
go
people. I
nowhere,
definitely had
yeah,
some
'cause-
alcoholics and some. I've had some people that smoked a little bit too much, like to the point of where
It's
You
uncomfortable.
look funny.
yeah, like
Yeah.
bro, come on, bro, you
gotta
don't
smoke
know
right
what's going
now.
on.
Yeah.
like
You smoked your appetite away.
yeah, like what?
Yeah.
My little brother smoked his appetite away. He got so skinny. He fat now, so I know he good.
Yeah. I can't eat
He
before I
laughing
smoke.
because he know. That nigga was stressed.
Yeah,
I ain't never been that kind of stressed. I long to be that kind of stressed.
No, you
I
got-
wish I could be a person that got stressed out and lost weight. Nope.
Yeah, I don't have that
I
type
end
of
up
stress.
I
gaining
don't
my
got that kind
shit.
of stress.
Yeah, but yeah, if I'm stressful, I don't
eating.
gain a quick 25.
Oh, yeah, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't do
Yeah.
the stress not eating.
Pop-
There's
Yes.
not eating is not in my vocabulary. I just
No,
want
I'm
to
all-
I'm rolling around. I'm rolling up here.
Yeah. I'm not. Ain't nothing stress me out to the point where I feel like I don't want to eat nothing.
Yeah, nah.
I might eat ice cream.
Yeah, I'm eating the wrong shit.
Yeah,
best to be
yeah.
clear.
But I ain't
That
never
nigga
just.
said, dinner time, I had some ice cream.
Yeah, I had some
Right.
ice cream.
Right.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
I'm
I had
all right.
that's
I'm
1,000 calories.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, it's cool. Whole bucket, fuck it.
That nigga said it was just 1,000
Yeah,
calories.
1,000 calories. I ain't never said
it,
I don't
right?
want nothing to eat.
Right.
I ain't
No.
never been that type of stressed or depressed that I don't want to eat nothing.
God help.
That's a different type of depression.
Yeah, that's
I
a
can
different
tell you
level. That's a different level. Bro, where? We got to get
Bro,
out.
well, where's Steve at?
I heard that too. You was like, bro, we're good. That was funny. I was listening to, surprisingly, Kelly Price like last week.
Okay.
that. Oh man.
And
Before or after her prayer to Diddy.
Shout
and
out to Kelly Price. I heard a good story about her.
and Shuffle came up in the song with Sparkle and R. Kelly. You remember this song, Chiane?
I do.
You know it. You
I probably
the
know
song.
him to hear it, but not off the top
But
of
yeah,
my head.
bro, what's Sparkle at? Because she had a hit like with R. Kelly. That
hit.
was like a bona
That
fide
was a
hit.
jam. a lot of R. Kelly features been popping up in my shit.
He about to get out.
Must be. That goddamn Fat Joe joint came on. I said, this is a motherfucking hit.
Just right here, Chiane.
Ooh.
Oh, see, this is gross. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need right there. Look at that. That's when you know it's a hit.
Yeah.
How long was that? 5
barely,
seconds.
Oh, it's a barely 5 seconds.
5 seconds. You knew what we were talking about.
But yeah, man, that boy R. Kelly, no saying.
I'm putting this in a group
Was a
chat. There's
motherfucker.
like some fuckery going on.
Ooh, we thuggin' rolling on
Oh, yeah, that was
all
one.
up in the
Oh,
club,
yeah.
riding right well, the crystal pop, ladies with no checks, and mothers won't stop throwing up to the club. I got 400 in the drop. And it was going. And it's full, and it's full
That's
of
so
honey.
sad, bro. That
Panties
nigga
with no
had
tops.
hits, man.
Panties with no tops.
He was living the life, wasn't he?
Ooh.
Got
That
400
nigga
in the
said
drop.
some of these
panties with
cats
no
is
top.
doing their own things, but none of these cats drop hits like us. Some of these cats is doing their own things, Well, none of these trips like us. I said, what? The fuck are you talking
Right,
about,
what do you
nigga?
mean by that?
It sounded good though.
It sounded
we
good.
were rolling.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. The OG words of wisdom this week is, hey, man, get your self-control, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Heard that.
what spawned this is as important as that sentence is. It's motherfuckers who get to a red light and they gotta get on their goddamn phone. And now the light turned green. And now we blowing at your dumb ass.
Yeah,
Because you ain't got a little bit of self-control. Just listen to music, dog.
that's it.
Listen to your podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, find out whatever fuck T. Joe Budden got for you this week. Do something else, nigga. Put your goddamn phone down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you associating yourself with a habit that interferes with people and their schedules, you probably shouldn't be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get, you know, they kept charged about a minute when you late.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
$1 a minute because you late.
Yeah.
And you already paying $1,000 a month to watch this motherfucker while I'm at work. And you gonna give me $15 more? $1,015 for the month?
And
I was
that's just
late.
the one time.
That's just the one time. So you know, yeah, man. I'm saying, get your self control. Try to mind your own goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? You know, engage in find you a good habit.
Yeah. Replace the bad one with a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm wrong
That's
with
how you
that.
should do that. Well, my shout out of the week, this one is for the ladies.
Ladies.
Once again, if y'all are looking for some fashionable, sexy lingerie,
Come on, lingerie.
y'all can shop
Cold
at
nigga
Love
shots.
Vera, and we'll tag it and everything.
Love
But yeah, it's a black-owned business. They specialize in lingerie. Sizes go up to a 4X, so 4XL actually. So if y'all are, you know, looking for it, no matter what your size is, looking to throw on something sexy for you and your own self or for your lover, whoever they may be, make sure y'all shop at Love Vera, and that's my shout of the week. Without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another beautiful episode of, excuse me, the No Buffer Podcast, the Culture Ratchet Podcast to say what we want when we want, no buffer, just facts. Last name good, myself, Chiane XO, and Big Sant, Lingo Stevo, sometimes, I guess, here every Monday at
He been pretty
LiveTV.tv. I know, I'm funny. Hey, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check out previous episodes. Shop for the merch. And, you know, for all the blacks and browns and he's and she's and theys and in-betweens, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all black asses next week. Yeah.
Kaboom.
Nigga, bomb.
Nigga, bop.